Hi, I'm Donna Miller. We're going to make a really cute Halloween card and we're going to use the new Cuttaline by My Sweet Petunia. If this is your first time to the channel, please consider clicking and subscribing. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified of future videos. So let's get started. I'm just using some scrap paper that I have and I'm stamping my sentiment on there. This sentiment came from a Recollections Halloween stamp set. So I'm using the new ruler from My Sweet Petunia. This is called the Cuttaline ruler. What it does is it has a little tread in the middle that you can put a knife through and you can cut around your sentiments and make them perfectly evenly squared out. So you no longer will have to need a trimmer in order to cut straight around your sentiments. It's just going to help you save time and energy in the long run. As you can see, I didn't cut that all the way through. So when you're using this tool, you will need to use multiple passes as you go through in order to get it to cut through your paper all the way. So what I'm doing is I'm just lining up the red line with the top of the E, and that will ensure that everything is going to come out straight. And as I go through the sides, I'm just lining up one of the red lines with the side of the E. Now, one thing you really need to be aware of is as you are using this tool, you need to be aware of where your hands are placed. You never want to put your hand in the middle of the trail there so that you don't cut your finger, especially your thumb, because I feel like as I watched this several times, I felt like sometimes my thumb might get in the way. So really try to watch where that blade is going. I wanted to have a black mat around my sentiment, so I found this black scrap in my pile of scraps, and I'm just going to use the Cuttaline there for the background. I'm lining up the sentiment there, and I'm just going to use that to cut there. Always try to place your hands on the top above where you want to cut and not below where you're cutting. For the inside of my card, I'm using this stamp set that I got from Recollections, and I'm using the one that says "Have a Spooky Halloween." And you'll notice on here that I am not getting a good impression, so I switched out the magnets for tape because for some reason with this stamp the magnets are higher than the stamp, so you don't get a good impression. So the tape is just going to replace that, and now I can get a much better impression. So that's a little tip that you can use if you're not getting good impressions with your stamping platform. So I felt like the inside of my card was missing something. So I have another stamp set from Recollections that has these bats in it. So I really wanted to add in more detail to make the inside of the card more interesting. And I really enjoy mixing and matching different stamp sets, and I feel like that helps you get way more use out of your stamps. For the front of our card, I found this really cute bat pattern paper from AC Moore, and I feel like AC Moore definitely has the best pattern paper that you can buy in paper packs for Halloween. They have the 12 by 12 and 6 by 6 paper packs, and I definitely recommend checking them out if you need pattern paper for Halloween. I'm using art glitter glue to glue down my sentiment, and on this particular card I want my sentiment to be completely flat. That will make it cheaper when you go to mail your card, but also for this card I wanted to make it be an action wobble card. And for action wobble cards, they wobble the most if everything is flat in the background. I got this really cute bat from Miss Kate Cuttables. If you have never checked out that website, you definitely need to check out MissKateCuttables.com. Every week she gives out a free image, and the last couple weeks have been Halloween images, and they are just amazing. So I cannot say enough about Miss Kate Cuttables. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you like learning about different cards, and learning about the Cricut and Brothers Scan and Cut or Inkscape, please consider clicking and subscribing, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. Bye now.